Ian's not very happy with me this morning. Look, he's covered in cobwebs. He was asleep in his scary shed, as I call it, and I hadn't seen him for ages, and I thought he was lost, but he was just curled up having a nice time. Yeah, see, look, you can tell he don't want anything. Yeah. Well, I'll give him... Oh, that's nice. We've made peace. Good. We're going on a very, very slow walk around the block. I was just going to take Gary, but Lillian jumped down from the chair, wagged her tail, so I brought her with me. She seems fine. I normally put them, well, I would put them on a double-ended lead, but I don't want Gary to jolt her if she's still a bit sore from whatever happened on Sunday. But as you can see, she's the one leading the way, and she'd be jolting him because he can't be bothered. Me and Lizzie are going on a trip, so I wanted them to have a little walk before we go, but we're not going to go far. Well, that was a thoroughly unpleasant walk. We came, well, neither of them wanted to go in the same direction to start with, and then we came across a woman on crutches who had a very, very big dog who was being walked by a child. And as soon as the dog saw my two dogs, and Lillian's mouthy, so she had to go woof at the dog, it made the other dog cross and started to growl and bare its teeth at my two. And it was such a little girl, she couldn't control the dog, and I thought it was going to get my two, and then they continued to follow us all the way round. Gary couldn't stop looking over his shoulder. Oh dear, it weren't very pleasant. I'm going to wait for James to come home next time before I take him out by myself on a proper walk. I will take him in the mornings though, I think, when I drop Lizzie to meet her friend once we get back to school. Anyway, that's done now, thank goodness. We are going on a trip out today. We're going to Norfolk Lavender for a little bit of, well, I fancy a scone. I need to sort my hair out. I didn't know whether it was like too hot for a coat, so I put my coat on. It's not a dressing gown. Someone thought it was a dressing gown, but it's not a dressing gown, it's my coat. I put it on because I wanted to see whether I'd be too hot in it, and I'm not. It's just right, so I'm going to wear it today. Right, I better sort my hair out, and then I need to hoover, and then we'll be off on our journey. The time that I'm going to be, I worry about leaving Gary, but the time that I'm going in comparison to the time when James is going to be coming back is nothing. I don't know why I worry about it. He'll be fine. Right, I'm going to sort my hair out and hoover before I go. I'll see you later. We're on the bus. We've been a lot of places on the bus over the last few weeks. We quite like it, don't we? We've reached our destination. Here is some of the Norfolk lavender. Oh yeah, very nice. I just want a scone and a jar of jam. We'll go and have a look round, shall we? Here's some more Norfolk lavender. Here's some more Norfolk lavender, and some over there as well. We've stopped for food straight away. I've got a lavender scone and a piece of lavender cake. Lizzie's got a sausage roll, chocolate fudge cake, and we've both got tea. I thought, whilst you're at Norfolk lavender, you've got to have the lavender. So that's what I'm having. The scone was lovely, as you can tell. I can't manage this. I'm going to have to take it home, so I'll report back later. Actually, I'm going to cut the end off. I've eaten half the cake and it's lovely. I'm taking the rest back. I've just thought, you know, I said I wanted a jar of jam. What about if they've got some with lavender in? Look at that. Those little ducks down there have got a lovely house, haven't they? What a lovely place to live. I've never been through this bit before. Have you?
Yeah, with Dad.
Oh, I've never been through this bit. I didn't even know there was that little bit over here. What do we call that? Is it? Yeah. It's very nice. If I was a duck, I would choose to... What are we standing in? This would be where I'd live. Look how clear the water is. Well, I've never seen this before. I think we've come across a giant's house. There's his food, there's his chair, that's his bed, and there's his dinner table. Liz, can you film me getting on the chair? I'm going to get in his bed now. On. It's nice, come in. It's nice and cosy. I could sleep in here. I want another pillow. Turn it off. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Oh dear, let's let him out. It's horrible, isn't it? Yeah. Look what else we've spotted. So he's got his socks here. I think these are pants. Stretch them out. We found a big pot of pencils as well. Do you reckon we can pick them up, Lizzie? No. Oh look, what's over here? No, you didn't break it. This might be where the pixies live. They need to get a cloth out and sort that table out, don't they? Hello everyone. Hello. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? Look at these lovely dahlias, everyone. Aren't they lovely? Cool. It's magical, isn't it, how that's happened? Cool, I like these. Oh, they look like jam and cream, don't they? Hello, matey. You're all right. We're not going to hurt you. They look like... I wanted to push you down the hill then. Oh, I had an impulse, but I won't. They look like Victoria sandwich, don't they? Does anyone know what these are? This variety of dahlia. I love them. I'd like some in my garden for me to look after badly. Oh, I really like these. Do you know what? It's blustery, but I wouldn't want to come here when it was any hotter. No. It would be too much, and I don't think I'd enjoy it as much. I'm cold. Yeah, you are a bit chilly, aren't you? But you have got a jumper on. Not cold enough to not enjoy it. No, but I think if it was, if we were going to come here tomorrow, I think it would be too hot and we wouldn't enjoy it. Cool, we're having a good time, aren't we? There's a farm shop. I haven't found any jam with lavender in, but I'm not giving up. Oh, what a lovely noise. We're back round this way again. How lovely. Look at the lovely house, everybody. Can't tell you anything about it. That's lovely, isn't it? There you go. You can pause it and read it if you're interested. Look, even the bin is lavender coloured, and hang on, look, even the barrier is lavender coloured as well. This is where they make the oil. Bought some ice cream, we're going to sit here and eat it. Continuing the theme of the day, I've got some lavender ice cream, and Lizzie's got a chocolate one. We had to move off of that chair, it was awful, weren't it? Really uncomfortable. But I went in the farm shop and look at this perfect apple I bought. My favourite apples were here, Discoveries, but I've only bought one because I think they're past their best this time of year, but this one feels okay. They can go really soft and powdery, but this one feels like it's okay, but you can't tell until you bite it. I weren't going to buy more, so I bought these ones as well. What does my dad call these? Coxers. I've returned from my trip. I've just cooked a big tea for everybody. It's very nice. We had chicken pie and roast potatoes, cauliflower. Well, can you guess, because it all came yesterday, didn't it? Cauliflower, green beans, broccoli, carrots. I even did some Yorkshire puddings and gravy. It was very nice and just right. I said to Lizzie today, when we were walking up to catch the bus, I said, I can feel the air has gone back to schooly, and I don't know what I mean by that, but it just feels back to school-ish outside at the minute. Oh, I had a lovely day today. What a lot of lavender. I should have looked up whether I could get lavender poisoning from all that stuff. I'm only joking. Some people take me too seriously and will say, of course you can't get lavender poisoning. I'm only joking. I know I won't get it from eating those things. I ate the rest of my cake on the bus and I was glad I saved it. Because, people coming upstairs now. Because if I'd have eaten it all in the cafe, it would have been too much. I'd have felt sick, and it would have been for the sake of it. But of course I had it on the bus on the way home. Oh, I really appreciated it, and it was lovely. Yeah, we had a great day. Tomorrow we're going to go and get pens and pencils for Lizzie, and we'll probably go for lunch. I don't say lunch, I'm saying it because I'm here with you. Will we probably go for dinner in my favourite, our favourite cafe. That'll be nice. And I've got to make those outfits for those creatures, because my mum will be taking them home tomorrow. So I'll get that done. I'm sure I've got the fabric to do it. I might have to buy some wool. We'll see. Yes, I'm having today off, but I haven't really had today off because I have cut out some fluffy bags in the kitchen, some fluffy cats. Oh, it got everywhere. As soon as the seams are sealed, it's fine. Like once they're all sewn together, it's fine. But cutting fluffy fabric, oh my goodness me, it gets everywhere. Gary was walking through it all on the floor and traipsed it all through. I had to hoover afterwards. Yeah. And I will be doing work tomorrow actually, because I've got some more bags to sew up, but I'll be doing the majority of the rest of my cat bags over the weekend, because James tends to take Lizzie out on a Saturday, and we'll just mill about on a Sunday. So I always wear this dress to go out anywhere where I'm going to be eating, because it's so oversized. It's about 12, well, not 12 times my size, but it's super, super, super big. Because then I think, well, if I have something big and my belly all puffs up, this is a good thing to wear. It's just comfortable to wear. Oh my word. Yeah, I said to Lizzie, because last week we were worried about, we wanted to go to Norfolk Lavender, but we were worried about the bus stop, so we decided to go on the bus till it ended, so we ended up going to the beach last Thursday. So we caught exactly the same bus last week, and I was wearing exactly the same dress, and we sat in exactly the same seat. Yeah, that weren't the same driver though, because he would have thought he had deja vu. Yeah. Right, this is pretty boring. So I'm going to go. James is washing up, and I'm going to do some more reading of my book. I'm not 100% sold on it so far. I'm 100 pages in, and I like to not be able to stop thinking about a book when I'm reading it. Like when I wake up in the morning, I like to think, oh, I'm going to read that book today. And I'm not getting it at the moment, but I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to give it another good hour tonight. So by then, it's only about 300 and something pages though, so I'm nearly a third, aren't I, through? Oh, I don't know, and I bet you don't care. But I will show you my books that I've read. When did I last show you? I think it was last September, wasn't it, that I showed you the books that I'd read. That might be pretty boring though, to go through them all. But we'll see. I was going to make an apple crumble tonight, but I forgot. Never mind. Right, I'll see you all tomorrow, probably. I always say probably, because sometimes, I don't know, I don't wake up in the mood. Goodbye, everybody. See you tomorrow. I've left you with a couple of cliffhangers. I didn't buy any jam, because they didn't have any. I thought they'd have, like, blackcurrant and lavender. They had lavender, everything else. But they didn't. All of the jam that they had, even though it was all Norfolk Lavender brand, it was all like cherry and amaretto, or the marmalade was orange and whiskey. I don't want that. I don't really like the taste of alcohol, so I didn't buy any. Also, I thought I'd better explain, Lizzie's at that age now where she doesn't want to be on the camera, so that's why she hasn't been in the video today. Do you remember Meg didn't used to want to be on the in the videos? She's just got to that age. Anyway, I'll let you get on now with your business. I'm going to go and read my book.